everyone. Dear Chairman and his staff and मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, I have been in the army for 39 years of service. I spent 39 years in the army and retired in 2011. I'll be sharing few things. And I was in the Allahabad 34 SLP. I assessed nearly 3,000 candidates. Of course, few were recommended and few were not. At the outset, I must say, it's a pleasure and a great pleasure to be with you all. To be with the learned people sitting in front of me and with the young children inspiring to become an army officer or to join Air Force and Air Force officers or the Navy officer. Gentlemen, today's get together or the event, I will say, it reminded me my school days, my college days, and of course the IMA days. The same josh which we used to have, I found in you. For that, I compliment you. Now, I shall be covering few things, gentlemen, which is very, very important. You must listen very carefully. And I'll be sharing my experience of services selection board. I'd like to tell you, gentlemen and the girls, don't be under the impression that services selection board is a hawa or a nightmare. Nothing, gentlemen. The person who was there, I am speaking to you. It is one-to-one I am telling you. It is not at all nightmare. Cracking SLD is not at all nightmare. The only thing which I keep sharing with the young children, young candidates, that the SSB is quality and purpose. But if you speak Oxford English, gentlemen, we do not care for that. We only look for a person who speaks to the point, who does not beat around the bush. He is hitting the target straight away. So English is not the criteria, but what you speak and what you speak, that depends on if you are a good listener. If you are not listening what the assessor is asking you, then you will reply something else. Now the second thing, gentlemen, what which I said, क्या बोलना है आपको? Thereafter comes, gentlemen, how? This is where you are lacking there. How means your presentation? How means your presentation? Are you going systematically or not? Are you going step by step or not? That matters there, gentlemen. This is what we are looking, because the leader does not talk extra. Neither he talks extra, nor he speaks less. He speaks to the point. That's what is the quality of a leader. Then, gentlemen, next point. Next point comes which I have made it when. This is what you will not find in the book. This is my experience which I have written in a book sort of a thing. When word, कब बोलना है आपको और कब नहीं बोलना है. That's very important, dear gentlemen. Do not speak for the sake of speaking in SLB. You speak to the point. Your presentation, point form, and thereafter, when you are not supposed to speak, do not poke your nose. That all over smart people, they do it. Then, when thereafter in the communication skill, another point comes where you have to speak. If you are not supposed to speak, you better keep your mouth shut. The GTO will come and he will explain to you. He will come out with the rules and thereafter say, if he has said this white painted area is inboard, red painted area is outboard, and yellow painted is inbound for you, and also gone for the resources. If apart from this, if there is any other color, it's only the old smart guy will ask, sir, what does yellow stands for? Once he has not spoken about that, why should you open your mouth? That's also very important there in the communication skill. So communication skill is very, very important, gentlemen, for a leader. Even with the troops, when you're talking, you don't talk extra. You don't have time to speak extra. You speak to the point, thereafter you move on from there and the work will start. So gentlemen, and the last point is your mannerism. That is, this is a part of your personality, but it must match with the quality. And there are 15 qualities, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what is your communication skill. It is not confined to only conversation. Communication skill includes all these points, gentlemen. And a very important point which I am again repeating you should be good listener, not only to the assessor, the person who is taking part in the group discussion. You should be attentive and listen to him. Unless you listen to him, you will not come out with your views. You will not come out with your views. So gentlemen, that's what is the communication skill. Now gentlemen, the point comes, your body language. I made the statement that the qualities and the personality both are interlinked, and SSB is your quality and your personality based. So in personality, gentlemen, the body language means when you're working together, there should not be any annoyance there. If someone is speaking correct point, giving out the correct point, why should you get annoyed? It's a correct. You rather agree with him, which people do not agree with. And if you are not agreeing there in the SSB, gentlemen, you come out with the reasoning. But at the same time, gentlemen, maintain your cool. That's what is required in SSB. And this is what is a part of the personality. Then point comes in facial expression. Now very nicely you are acting here. That's a Josh. Very good. I was overjoyed to see all these things. But udhar jaane ka khush ho jate hain. Why? If you do not know the answer, gentlemen, don't get demoralized. Do not get demoralized unless and until you are negative. Don't be negative, be positive. If you do not know, the same energy should be there. Because we are not looking for a postgraduate guy. He must have this knowledge. Why is not coming out with the answer? Not at all, gentlemen. And as long as you are positive, and if you not come out with the qualities, we still give you an opportunity, gentlemen. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम नहीं देते आपको. So, gentlemen, the facial, it should not come on facial. So these things you have to practice right from day one. It's not for the SSB. These are the qualities which one must have, and these are the gentleman qualities, gentlemen. I don't call it a optional like quality. I call it a gentleman quality which you must have. Thereafter, gentlemen, comes another quality. Thereafter comes the point which you all have, liveliness. The liveliness quality of personality which we say. Gentlemen, the liveliness means energetic. I am 70 years, gentlemen. Maybe I am the oldest guy around. I am 70 years. I have got a grandchildren. The lesson learned. The fair selection is there, gentlemen. And we all meet in conference. Even if you have not answered one odd question, if you also थोड़ा सा नाल लेके थे तो नहीं निकाला, तो वी कॉल इट एज लंगर कप। तो जजमेंट ऐसा वहां पर नहीं है। बिल्कुल speak, when to speak, how you speak, to the point you speak, that matters. For that Oxford English is not required.